Hello, I'm YouTube Director NoStarPanel. The image that you are looking at is a recently discovered anomaly in the constellation of Virgo. It seems very strange to me that I have not seen this anomaly on PBS, in the newspaper, or on the evening news. The current version of this anomaly that you are seeing right now was supplied by www.google.com/sky. The black square that you see across the anomaly is camouflage supplied by Google. This is the same anomaly from the same approximate distance as supplied by www.wikisky.org. This image is from the same approximate distance from the anomaly as supplied by Microsoft's Worldwide Telescope. The fact that the general public's leading source of astronomical imagery each use their own camouflage techniques looks highly suspicious. What would cause these three astronomical powerhouses to each use their own technique of camouflage to hide the anomaly from the general public? The answer to that question seems perfectly simple. They were told to do it or else. It is quite apparent that these three astronomical powerhouses had their proverbial arm twisted behind their back, being told to hide it or else. So let's look at how each one of these astronomical competitors dealt with the directive to hide the anomaly. Google's approach was straightforward. Hide the anomaly? Okay. But in the infrared spectrum, their genius shines through. WikiSky's answer to the directive was, we can hide the anomaly. And they did. The entire infrared signature was completely covered by an overlay. But upon closer examination, if we zoom in on the overlay, there seems to be a transparent layer. Is this a planet with moons around it, or a dwarf star with planets in orbit? Was it their intention to leave a clue of truth for any truth-seeking treasure hunter to find? This is what it looks like to me, and bear in mind this is my opinion. Now we come to Microsoft's Worldwide Telescope. They didn't leave us any breadcrumbs of truth. They completely repackaged the anomaly and made it appear as though it did not exist. Regardless of their method of complying with the directive to hide the anomaly, we can't really hold these corporations responsible. I mean, after all, if a government agent showed up at your place of work and told you to hide it, wouldn't you comply? So where does this leave us? We have an authority dictating to three very powerful companies that they're going to have to comply with a directive to cover up an anomaly to keep it from the general public's view. I hear you out there asking, hey, NoStarPanel, does this mean that the anomaly in Virgo is actually Nibiru? No, I can't say that because we don't have enough proof. But if you ask me, in my opinion, this cover-up stinks. And I think it may be because it's Nibiru. That's just my opinion. I'm not asking anybody to believe it. But you got to admit, a cover-up of this depth is hiding something pretty damn important. So there you have it. It's all my opinion. A few little curiosities for you to enjoy. The same powers that authorize the censorship of the anomaly in Virgo will ultimately determine the lifespan of this video. If these embers of truth burn in your heart the way they do mine, then repost this video to your own YouTube channels. Download it to your iPod, your website, share it with your friends and your family. And always remember, truth is something that belongs to everybody. It shouldn't be for just the rich and the powerful.